Clap on, clap off. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Grace Grella Show. I'm Grace Grella, your intuitive host. And as always, it's all about you. We want to get you into the positive zone. We want to give you that good news that you need in your life to put a little pep back in your step. So if you want to call me, call me. The studio line is 516-629-3705 or 3715. If you'd like to be here live and feel the love and get your own reading on camera, email me your information to gracegrella@gmail.com and we'll make it happen for you so you can be here up close and personal and feel the love and the healing energy. And I'm really excited. We have a brilliant guest for you this evening. And speaking to the phones, we want to just cut to the phones right now. And we have Pam waiting on the line. Hello, Pam.
Hello there. How are you?
Hi, Pam. I'm doing great. How can I help you tonight?
Yes, I am doing... Wait a minute. I can't... Hello?
Hello?
No. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Pam.
Okay, because it seems like there's some kind of echo.
Okay, well, Mercury's retrograde, so what? I don't know. Are you?
Okay, I can hear you now.
Okay.
How are you doing, Grace?
Oh, darling, I'm doing great. How about yourself, beautiful?
I am doing okay, but you know what I need to know?
Tell me.
What is going on with my job?
Oh, your job, girlfriend. Okay, Pam, it's just a lot of changes that are going on, and you're a Scorpio, honey, so you feel all the undercurrent and all the political jockeying for position and all that stuff that's going on. And it's almost as if you're caught in the crossfire.
Yes.
And you're kind of like everybody's going to you and venting. And you're kind of on overload emotionally right now.
Yes.
So you have to try to be neutral like Switzerland, not pick sides or anything like that. And, you know, it's going to get worked out. The universe always works it out for the greatest and highest good for everybody. So
because,
don't...
See, I kind of see a shift in my manager's attitude towards me.
Yeah, and you're feeling that it's negative, right?
Yes.
Okay, because this person feels threatened by you. Okay?
Yes.
This person thinks that you're gunning for her job. This is a woman, right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so her woman, she's a little on the insecure side. And when women get insecure, instead of building each other up, they start getting suspicious and cagey, okay? And, you know, and all that negative stuff. So just reassure her that, hey, I'm just here, I'm on the team, you know, doing the work and holding it together for you. How can I help you? So
yes. And now I know that they're getting ready to... another company is getting ready to come into our building. And I was offered where they want me to come over on their side. Now, is that a good thing?
Yeah, it would be for you because for a lot of reasons. A, you could have a better track of getting promoted and earning more money. And B, you won't be on emotional overload there. Because it's not your job to heal and fix your manager's insecurities and issues, okay? And the Polish have a wonderful expression. It's called, not my circus, not my monkey, okay? So you need to pack up your stuff and go to a new show here. And I think, so embrace the opportunity is what the angels are saying to you tonight, Pam.
Now, do you know when this is going to, happen? Because
November.
I know it's happening, but they didn't give me a date.
November.
Really? That soon?
Yeah, after November 9th. Something's going on around November 9th. Either that's when you
well, look, my birthday is the 8th, and I'm going on a cruise on the 9th.
Well, there you go. Maybe you get the email. And while you're on the cruise, you're checking your emails, and boom, you see the email asking you to come for an interview.
Well, see, I don't even have to interview. they're pulling me from that, the company that I'm
well,
with
the email
now.
will either give you the start date or give you the 411 that you've been looking for. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So when you're on the cruise on into it, as Aretha Franklin would sing, better than Evans Street. All right. Thanks for calling in, Pam, and have a good night, honey.
Okay.
All right. God bless. Bye-bye. I love my job. And I have this beautiful guest. Da, 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 da. Welcome back, Jennifer.
Hi, how are you?
Yay, this beautiful, brilliant Aquarian. And you were just reminding me that you were here 4 years ago. Is that
was, yes. Came with a whole bunch of family 4 years ago. And we had talked about my children, and that you had brought up a baby boy. And I said, oh, well, I had one. And you said, no, I see another one. And I had another one shortly after.
Mazel tov, as they say. Another healthy, beautiful baby boy.
Yeah,
So the prediction came true.
Yes, it did.
Awesome, and that's why you're back.
I'm back.
Yeah. And that's why she wants some more.
See what else is going on.
Yeah, more. Tell me more. Tell me more. It's like my producer Sabina Miller. Her grandchildren will always say to her, "Say more, say more." Okay, that's her expression. All right, darling. Well, I love it that you're coming back to the show under a Mercury retrograde, because Mercury retrograde is about reevaluating, blast from the past, things coming back. And so now that you know it's the real deal and it happens, and oh boy, let me get some more.
Yeah.
It's lovely to hear, so thank you for that. The angels want you to know that there's so much more up and coming in the near future for you, just in the next 6 months. With a possible move. Have you been thinking about this?
We thought about it.
Yeah. They're showing me boxes being packed and a bigger, better. All right? You need more space. You need more room.
Yes.
All right? And so that this is going to transpire within the next 6 months. It'll be a blessing, and you're going to be really happy about it. Okay?
Okay.
Also, they said tell the beautiful one, inside and out that you are, that there's something lovely for you in regards to like a nice little romantic getaway trip. And I want to say before this year is over with, have you been planning like another honeymoon or a getaway trip, or just you two?
Not that I know.
Okay, well, at the end of October, either you find out at the end of October, or that's when it's going to happen. Okay?
Okay.
Health-wise, God bless, knock on wood. You're brilliant. You're perfect. No worries. All right? Mm-hmm. I also want to say that there's something to... Who's Donna to you?
Donna.
Uh-huh. In connection, either a teacher or an educator, something to do with your children. Remember this name, somebody by the name of Donna, who's going to be educating or teaching your kids.
Okay.
Going to be a brilliant mentor for them. And... teachers are so empowering and impactful for our children,
Yes.
And so you're going to be blessed with this one. So just remember this name. I also want to say that there's something to do with you thinking about going back to school. Is this true?
Yes.
Oh.
Think about it.
Okay. So instead of just thinking about it, the angels are showing me you're actually going to do it.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, happy day. And... now, did you want to become a teacher?
I was a teacher.
Oh, you already were the teacher.
Yes.
All right, because they're showing me the teacher and the blackboard and all that. And you want to take it to another level?
Yes.
Okay. And this will be a master's degree that you're going for?
I have my master's, so it would be like an addition.
In addition to that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's all going to be fabulous for you. It's all going to fall into place. It's going to be perfect timing. They're talking about.
Okay.
Now, you already know I'm the real deal, so I don't have to prove myself anymore. Amen. So what I'd like to do is focus in on your specific questions and the things you really want to know more about. So I key in on for you.
I mean, I think it was kind of just a general. I feel like we're in kind of a limbo
Okay, well, you know, right now everybody is.
Yeah.
You're not alone on this, all right? Today is the eclipse, as a matter of fact. The people with the eclipse energy, it's been a little crazy. Cray-cray. People have been a little cray-cray out there. So it's you, with your sensitivities, being able to feel that, to intuit that, to know that people really aren't stable right now. And that makes you a little apprehensive. Uh-oh, you know, is the sky falling? What's going on here? So everyone is trying to find out, where's my footing for the future? Everyone's going through, okay, what no longer works in my life, adios amigos, it's gone. Either the universe will take it out of your life if you don't. Okay, so it's all about rebirthing. It's all about transformations. This is the energy everybody's going through. And it's about, and the universe isn't kidding around either. It's like, all right, you're going to follow your soul's purpose or suffer, basically. Okay, so you have a choice. You could go kicking and screaming, or you could go with the flow. You're going with the flow, no worries. All right, you're going to make this change. You're going to move into the bigger and better house. It's going to be awesome. Who's Michael to you? Connected to your husband. Who's the police officer?
There's a couple of police officers. Our cousin's a police officer.
Okay, your cousin, the police officer. Is there anybody named Michael connected to him? Somebody named Michael from the other side who died on 9/11 is coming through to say hello to the police officer that is close to you. Who's John?
I have a son, John.
Maybe like guardian angel too, or talk to your cousin who is on the force.
Okay.
All right, and
Michael.
ask him if he knows the Michael that died in duty, in the line of duty during 9/11.
Okay.
All right, and then you'll get the story, you'll understand, you'll get chills from the tip of your head to the tip of your toes, and you'll get back to me, and you'll come back again to tell me, Grace, oh my gosh, you were right. Okay. There's also you being more aware of your invisible entourage lately. Have you been like whipping your head around because you think you hear something or you feel something? And,
Oh, I always do.
okay.
Yeah.
So you're aware of your angels and your people who have passed over and when they're visiting you.
The toys going off. I don't.
Yeah, and they love doing that.
Yeah.
You know, that's how they get our attention. So it's all about, and they love that you pay attention to them. Now, your grandmother on your mother's side, is she passed? And were you kind of close to her when she was here?
Yeah.
Because she's saying she was my baby doll. That's what she's calling you.
So my dad calls me.
Oh, your dad calls you baby doll too. All right. Well, so is this grandmother using the same term. Now, there's.
Doesn't make me cry.
Oh, but cry for happy. That's good. The one time I forget to bring tissues on set. All right. Please know that you're loved. They're surrounding you. Okay. They're letting you know that no need to be apprehensive about the future because they're protecting you and guiding you and helping you along the way. All right. And that there's also something to do with a. I don't know who lives in Wisconsin, but I keep seeing Wisconsin, okay? And, you know, the cheese head things that they wear on top of their head?
Yeah.
So maybe it's a football game, or maybe it's literally there's somebody from Wisconsin. When they give me imagery like that, I don't know. But it seems that this is going to be important for your husband.
Okay.
Okay, so just ask him. Say, hey, what's up with Wisconsin or the cheeseheads?
Okay.
You know, whatever. Also, I want to say that there's something to do with. Did your remote control just go on the fritz for your TV? Well, if it didn't, it's going to. So buy some batteries.
Well, yeah. My husband just said it's. My son just said it's dying.
Oh, okay. Hello, it's fine. Hello. Okay, all right. So the angels, see, it's things like that. The angels are letting you know they know what they're talking about. Who would know this? I mean, and something like that.
Yeah. And as I was getting ready, my husband was like, "Did you change the batteries in the remote?" I'm like, "No."
Okay, exactly.
Yeah.
Like verbatim, this is what the angels just said to me. Okay, so this is how they work.
Yeah.
So it's all about you getting your proof positive, you know, because I don't know if you're like me, but I need more signs than are on the LIE. You know, it's like, yeah, that's really nice, but I want to see it. You know, so and this is how they're showing you love. Okay, your own abilities really going to start taking off, especially after November. Okay, that just seems to be your time in the energy zone. Okay. Also, who's Madeline or Madeline? Or I see either it almost looks like a children's book. All right, I don't know why I'm being shown that, so I'll just leave that. Nope, they're coming back to it. They said that there's something to do with you either writing this children's book that's comparable to this. So look online, look it up, see if there's a children's book.
I know the story, Madeline.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Do you think it's easy, baby?
I thought you knew that it's a story.
Okay. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, Madeline, it's a story.
Okay. No, I didn't know from this. Okay.
Okay.
So, all right. So they're saying there's, okay, so you know the story. You're familiar with it.
Yes.
And they're saying that there's something comparable that you're going to do, but maybe for your boys.
Okay.
Is this book more geared towards little girls?
Yes.
Okay. So it's, okay, let's do something.
That's funny because I've thought about that.
You did?
I thought about like writing like a children's book for my kids.
You did?
Yeah.
What a coinky dink. Okay. All right. So this is what they're talking about, that you're going to do something along those lines, but it'll be geared towards little boys. Okay. So congratulations in advance on that one.
Thank you.
All right. Also, that there's something to do with a, now, what's up with this little puppy dog? Keep seeing a little terrier. Who's got the little terrier dog? Are you friends with anybody that has this little terrier dog, or?
I don't think so.
Or have the kids been asking for a puppy dog?
Well, one of my sons is allergic to dogs, so he loves dogs, but we will not be getting one.
Okay, this is, I don't know what this means.
Like a little teeny brown one?
Yeah.
I don't know. My son was petting one a couple days ago.
Oh, your son was petting a little dog, a little brown dog. Okay. So again, I'm just going to take this that the angels are watching. They saw this. They know. They said, well, you could get the non-allergic version, and you know, with a stuffed animal or something. You know. But I think what's important for you, hun, is to trust your own intuition. Too many times you go, nah, can't be. You know, that logical mind that God blessed you with. Very left-brained, rational, logical, linear. So you have to analyze everything. And if it does not compute, you throw it out. And really, it's the angels, you know, saying, but we're trying to get a message to you. You know? So please listen to them. Know that they're with you, protecting you, trying to talk to you, get messages to you. Your family's great. I don't see any major issues here. You're going to be moving, bigger, better, moving on up to the east side, to the deluxe apartment. No, not an apartment, a bigger home. And there's this lovely little romantic getaway trip that you're going to find out about soon. Okay, that's always lovely. And it's about you following your dream. Right, and you recognizing that you know you'll always be there for your family, but you have to be there for yourself as well. Okay, so it's following your dream and publishing that children's book and dedicating it to your boys. I also want to say that there's something coming up in regards to next March. Have you been invited to a wedding March of next year?
Not yet.
Yeah, but you know of what I'm talking about.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. It's like everything else I just said to you, and you go, oh yeah, well, my son was just petting the dog. Oh yeah, before I left tonight, my husband told me I had to get batteries for the remote control. I got your number.
Yeah.
Okay. So
it takes me like a minute.
yeah, I know. It's okay.
March. I have a July wedding coming up.
Yeah, there's going to be a one in March. Okay. So you're going to have you're going to have a great time. It's going to be fabulous. All right.
Okay.
Also, that there's something to do with whose mother lives in Florida? We're talking about living in Florida.
Oh, mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, my mother. Oh, that must be my mother. Okay. All right.
They don't live there full time.
Right. They don't live there full time, but she wants to.
She does. Mm-hmm. Eventually.
Yeah. Well, the angels are saying to me, that's where she's happiest.
Yes.
You know, she has the fun in the sun, and it's just she loves it. Mm-hmm. So you might get a little surprised that they might relocate and move down there sooner than planned. Mm-hmm. I'll put it that way. Okay, but it'll be a good thing.
Yeah.
So not to worry.
Yes.
All right.
She loves it there.
Yeah. And I just want you to also know that there's anybody named Troy connected to you?
Troy?
Yeah.
No.
All right. I keep seeing Helen of Troy. That's why. But the word Troy is highlighted. Okay. Mm-hmm. So I don't know why they're showing me this, so I won't dwell on it. I'll move forward. And you'll figure this out 3 days from now and email me and say, Grace, now I know who you were talking about. But that's okay. It's all good in this hood. And sometimes I think the angels will do that for us so that we're really aware that it's more than just us, that we're not making it up, that it's not our imagination, all right, that the information is valid and real. And because Vegas wouldn't put odds on, you know, all these facts and details coming through.
Yeah.
All right. So I don't know, girlfriend. I just think you're just all that, a bag of chips and 5 bottles of soda. You got the beautiful future ahead of you. All right, the success with your children's book that you're going to be doing, your beautiful family, okay? Yeah, people are coming and going and moving and shaking, but hey, isn't that what life's, you know, that's life, that's what all the people say, all right? It's the Sinatra song. And so it's all about just going with the flow, you know? And Aquarius is a fixed sign. So sometimes you could be stubborn. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like my way or the highway, you know, and you're like, no, but I want it this way. Right?
Yeah.
And the universe is saying to you sweetly, no, honey, this is really a good way. And you're like, no, I want it this way. And so what's going to happen, that's the only time when you put up that resistance, instead of being open, that's the only time you're going to have anxiety. All right?
Yeah. So,
you know, it's like, it reminds me of, I have a Libra niece, and she's an air sign. Like yourself, and I'm a fire sign, so I love to hug her and smooch her and squeeze her and the whole 9 yards. And she just, I would chase her around the house until I caught her and gave her the bear hug and the kisses. And then one time I walked in when she was little, and she looked up at me and she goes, all right, let's get this over with. All right. So in other words, she surrendered to it. And it was at that moment of that surrender that I realized, wow, she's not really digging on this. I thought she was. So I changed my behavior, and I just said, okay, love you, baby, that's all. You know. So it's you're going to be going through that this year. You're going to be establishing boundaries and recognizing other people's boundaries, right? And it's going to be the aha moment for you, right? Especially with friends. Because there are some friends that you're like, you're just not getting. You're not on their wavelength. And honey, you have to realize that not everybody has the same heart as you, right? Not everybody thinks the way that you do. So it's like, forgive them, Lord, they don't know what they do. Right. You know, because you know your way is best way, right? Okay. So it's you recognizing that there's going to be the deviation, and everybody's got their own thing going on.
Right.
And just kind of like not taking it so personally and relaxing with it and go, whatever.
Yeah.
You know, that can be really healing.
Yes.
Go, whatever. Right? And now, when's your husband's birthday?
March 8th.
Ah, the Pisces. Okay. So he's in a fabulous energy time. All Pisceans are, right? Neptune went into Pisces, and that's its ruling planet. Okay. So its dreams are going to be his intuition, his creativity level. All these things are going to be on target and soaring for him. Okay, and it's going to really come in handy with business. Okay, and he's just going to be a money magnet, basically, is what's going to be happening, right? And love may make the world go round, but money does grease those wheels, right?
Yes.
All right. So I think it's going to make him very happy. And now, did you have a blast from the past? Somebody that from the old neighborhood, I'm hearing. Did you hear from somebody that you either grew up with, or was a next door neighbor when you were little, or a blast from the past? If you haven't yet, you will.
Okay.
Okay. Again, this Mercury retrograde period until after October 6th. It's going to be good for you, though.
My son's birthday.
Oh, your son's birthday, so magical. So the lovable Libra that he is, all right? So, and Mercury's retrograde in the sign of Libra. So it's a lot of miscommunications are going on, or delays, or this, that, and just flow with it. It's all good in the hood, okay? And hold on, don't go away. For everybody watching live, don't go away. We will return momentarily. For everybody watching the rebroadcasted show, hey, you can call me on my next live show, which will be next month, October 22nd. Same bat time, same bat channel. We'll be here for you. If you want to be here in person and share the love with us, just shoot me that email at gracegrella@gmail.com. Stay in the positive zone. Have a good one.